Sleep Franklin here. So, today is September 13th, 2012. I am 13 weeks out from surgery. 13! It's not really a big date or anything, but I started May 1st, 2012 at 280 pounds, and I had the surgery June 14th, 2012 at 254 pounds, and now I am at 199. Yay! So I'm just excited, very excited to be able to say 199, which is wonderful. It's a great feeling. I went from a size 28 pants, and I am comfortably wearing size 14s today. Yeah. And let's see, what else has been going on? I went camping. I hate camping, but I went camping. And I actually enjoyed it. I wanted to go hiking, though, and that didn't work out due to circumstances that happened. Like the first night, my husband, oh yeah, I brought enough blankets. So when I got up there, then all of a sudden, he found out that his daughter, our daughter, brought a baby blanket, this little tiny, 4x3 blanket for a blanket camping. Are you kidding me? You brought enough blankets, let me tell you. You're such a great packer. And then, so, yeah, I ended up driving, an hour and a half home at 2 o'clock in the morning because my daughter, my baby, and I were freezing our rears off, and my baby was coughing, and I was just really upset. So, I came home, and I had to come home that next day anyways to pick up a friend that was going to come up with us as well. He was working kind of for me, not really for me, but for me. So, he was working for my friend. Yeah, it's a long story. I don't even know why I'm trying to explain it. Anyways, so the next day I came up, and I did go for a run each day that I got there. The second that I got there, I went out and went for a run, which is a good probably mile. And I took my daughters with me the first day, so that was a really slow mile. And then on the way back, I had my youngest daughter on my shoulders, so that definitely adds some strength training there, especially for the legs. It hurts. But then I didn't get to go camping, or hiking. That night, lightning. We started looking up in the sky, and there's lightning freaking everywhere. We're like, what is going on? This is not good. And then, drips of rain and all this, and then all of a sudden I get all these text messages. Saddle Rock's on fire. And I'm sitting here going, okay, I live 3 to 5 houses, just depending on which side you really choose, 3 to 5 houses away from Saddle Rock. There was flash lightning everywhere here in town. Right now there was over 60 fires in our area. And this is we live in a really nice valley with this really nice river, but everything surrounding it is sagebrush. You've got the town, and then you've got sagebrush. And all of these hills that are around, it's a valley, and so all these hills, they don't have any access roads for firemen to get to. They don't have, the peaks, there's Sage Hill. All of these number 1 and number 2 canyons, they don't have any way for the firefighters to get together. Well, a bunch of those fires, Saddle Rock is still on fire, but it turned into a number 1 fire, so number 1 canyon fire, so, it's not very close to my house. It's going down the other side of the mountain, which, thank God. My boss's homes, are my bosses, I have 2, they're brothers. They live a block away from each other. They're both in level 3 evacuation, which means get out now. And there's all these fires, and they've all merged together in this huge fire, and because of these peaks, they can't get any containment on it. So our entire town is on fire. And then the other side of the river, because it's just a valley, so we have one side is East Wenatchee and one side's Wenatchee. The other side is completely there's fires left and right. And then they finally shut off the last mountain that wasn't really on fire, other than on the back side, which actually was more towards Chelan. And someone went past a barrier last night with their car, and their car started another fire. So pretty much north, south, east, west, we have huge fires that are not contained. That's very scary. there's so many people in jeopardy of losing their homes. So far, the fire's been going since last Sunday. Well, actually Saturday night. And there's still no containment on it. And they're not really seeing any way of getting containment on it. They've brought in all of the state aid now. They're brought in federal fire crews. They're bringing in everybody. And even the volunteers are getting paid now. So they're serious. Like, we need you here. We're very thankful to everyone who is fighting for for our families, our homes, for our town, because this is scary. Yeah, so I am right now probably about, I would say a good 10 to 15 miles away from any fire that is currently going. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like outside just right here, because right now this should be clear. You should be able to see, like, everything. You should be able to see all of the town through all of these roads, and you can't see anything. I mean, it's really, really bad. It looks like fog, but it's not. See all of everything that's through there? There should be a huge, like, mountain. You should be able to see homes galore. You should be able to see an entire town, and you can't see anything. And our breathing level, our smoke level is at a very dangerous. It went from, or not very dangerous, but very unhealthy. It went from like the lowest to unhealthy to now very unhealthy, and the next one is dangerous. If it hits dangerous levels, which I believe, and I think everyone else does, news-wise, believes that it will hit dangerous levels today, they will shut down all the schools. A lot of businesses will shut down. Right now, like when we get out, we're wearing masks, you know, kind of like they did with SARS, because like no one really wants, you know, to have that in their lungs. There's so many people going to the hospitals for all of this. So it's been kind of crazy around here. I can't get out and do any exercise, even though I'm like driving down the road and I'm seeing people out there walking for their morning walk in the morning. And it's like, did you not like read the news? Did you not look outside? Seriously, like the air is dangerous. Why would you do that to yourself? But I guess people just don't get it. But yeah, so I've been really, since I'm not able to do my exercise, I've been watching calorie levels and making sure that I'm just keeping healthy and doing the best that I can. And I've been playing the Connect a little bit. I mean, not enough to really do enough for exercise, but I don't know. It's keeping me active. It's keeping me busy. Not that I'm not busy enough already. Yeah, so anyways, I have 49 pounds to go. I'm really excited. I still haven't had any slavers tell me what they eat or some really good high protein foods. I mean, I can't do yogurts, and I can't do, well, I do yogurt, but I can't do the Greek yogurt, and I can't do cottage cheese and stuff like that, because I've never been able to eat that stuff. It's too chalky and too something. My stomach don't like it. But I still need some suggestions on foods, because I'm stuck pretty much with pistachios, beef jerky, and salad right now. And I did have some like chili and stuff last night, but like, what are you eating that would help? You know, I could use that help right now. So if you've had the surgery or you're a nutritionist, any sort of advice on that would be wonderful, because I could use that advice. I will see my doctor next month, and I will see my nutritionist next month, and I'm going to get some information from them. But there's got to be people out there that know more than I do, because I don't know a lot, and I'm trying to just kind of do this the best I can to get where I need to be. But I could use a little help, so please, somebody help. Tell me what to eat, you know, like what are you eating, and what works for you, and what's good for the sleeve and what's not. Yeah, so, but I'm so ecstatic about the sleeve, and I'm very happy, but I'm right at my 10-minute limit, so I gotta go, guys. So, Sleeve Franklin, thank you.